This particular video is different because I want to talk about employees. I am an employee and the relationship we have with where we work. I think one of the biggest mistakes we make, again, I'm putting on my employee hat. From an employee's perspective, and maybe that is because I have the experience of being an entrepreneur, having my own business, investing, and dealing with all these different aspects of life, I'm able to have a much broader context. So I will share it with other employees in the world. The biggest mistake you can make is to make yourself a victim wherever you work. Don't do it. And the second thing is to have regret about being where you are. Don't do it. Have gratitude, have a goal, and have focus on where you want to go in life, and that will fix your problem. Also, take the time to not care so much about trying to protect your job and focus on trying to build your experience, okay? And also try to build your perception about the world. Oftentimes, employees get caught up in resentment and hurt and regret, and they take it out on their coworkers and they take it out on the customer, and that's not good business. So if we want to move past and you want to see success and you want to see some kind of movement in your life, don't complain about where you're at. Be happy, have gratitude, say, okay, these are the limitations of where I'm at. These are the goals I need to set. Maybe I need to go back to school. Maybe I need to learn a new skill. Maybe I need to look for another job. Maybe I just need to go after what I want to do and I quit and move on. Whatever it is, but whatever you do, when you are in your job and you're doing your task, give it your all. Focus on your task, focus on the customer, focus on achieving the goal. And then when you go home and you have other plans, you do that. Dig your way out of your slavery, if you will. But you got to do that. Your employer's not going to do it for you. And if you're in a place where they're just not compensating well and you feel like you're not being compensated for what you're putting out, good. Use that as motivation to move on. That's what I've done my whole life. If I was somewhere and I felt I wasn't moving or climbing or feeling any kind of progress, both mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, if I felt all those needs were not met wherever I was, I just moved on. I didn't hold any regret. I didn't hate anyone. I didn't take it out on my coworkers. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I might have complained once in a while, but that was just me venting. But overall, I knew consciously I was the master of my own universe. I had to make the change. I had to make the move. I had to do something about it. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because when people get regret and hurt, they damage the people they work with. They hinder the process and it makes more problems. And it accomplishes nothing because when you leave, you get a bad reputation as that guy never got shit done. He's trying to impede my flow. So you're damaging yourself by not doing your job. Just do it. Do it happily, do it willingly, do it lovingly. And I know you feel pissed off that you're not getting compensated enough. That's okay. Just make a plan in your mind to get out there in the world and get yours. That's it. And while you're doing your job lovingly and willingly and helping your coworkers and helping the customer and fulfilling your need or destiny, the right opportunities will just come knocking on your door. So get out there, be great, be wonderful, and love what you do. I know you don't have to love what you get paid, but don't worry about that. That's inconsequential. Because your pay will go up naturally if you focus on your skill, on your personality, your character, and who you are. So just get out and get it. Don't hurt the people you work with. Don't do it. Just because you're pissed off of where you are in life. If you're pissed off of where you are in life, you have the power to change it. You're not a slave. It's a free world. You can travel and go anywhere, do anything that you can imagine. You're only limited by what's in your mind. That's the only piece of advice I could give the employee around the world. So if you're in an employee phase and you're just there to collect a check, great. But do your job and do it with the best you got. And you'll see that your life will just kind of fall into place naturally. And you don't like a situation, change it.